Good morning, everyone. I am Trevor Dixon, a member of Richhill Methodist Church. Today I am continuing to talk about our focus for this week on gentleness. In my talk, I hope to explain how the Bible instructs us to pursue gentleness, but I'm going to start by looking at other things we are encouraged to pursue in life, which do not always bring either happiness or contentment. 1 Timothy chapter 6 talks about the subject of money and the pursuit of riches. In my own experience, those who are not content with what they have in terms of possessions, money, their job, or their social status are rarely happy within themselves. Even though in reality on many occasions they do have enough to get by financially, are able to pay their bills and feed and clothe themselves. But if they just had that pay rise, that bigger house, that new gadget, they would be happy and content. However, once they have achieved or obtained these things, happiness and contentment still feels just out of reach. Some people also judge others in relation to their wealth, social status, job title or possessions, viewing those with more money as somehow being of more importance than those who are less well off. In 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 11, we receive the following instruction in relation to the pursuit of money and financial gain. But you, man of God, flee from all this and pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. I believe the teaching here is that pursuing these things, including gentleness, will enable us to have contentment in our lives. We all have different personalities and different ways of associating and socialising with friends, family, work colleagues, and those we meet in our daily lives on a day-to-day basis. Some find social interaction easy and natural. For others, social interaction is more difficult. Some people are naturally gentle in relation to their way of going. Others need to work on the gentle side of their nature and at times think a little more about how their words and actions might not be considered gentle at all by those who they are interacting with. For example, in relation to sharing our faith with others, it happens all too often that the fervency for doctrine and getting the message across can override grace. We can put love to one side when talking about the need for repentance and acknowledgement of sin, and somehow ignore gentleness altogether. In the passion for what is actually right, somehow our hearts can become blinded to what is good. 1 Peter 3 verse 15 reminds us to set Christ apart in our lives as Lord, and in this case, Lord of a spirit of gentleness. The rest of the verse speaks to us about sharing our faith with others, with that spirit of gentleness and respect. Even if those we talk to become difficult and resistant to what we say, or if they mock our faith and beliefs. 2 Timothy 2 verse 25 alludes to this as well. The Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. Opponents must be gently instructed in the hope that God will grant them repentance, leading them to a knowledge of the truth. This is how Jesus was, even when religious leaders tried deliberately to trap him in his own words, or corner him with trick questions. A truly Christian heart must be filled with gentleness, like the heart of Jesus. Gentleness in faith, gentleness in witness, and gentleness in conversation. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.